In this video, I'm going to discuss how will I play to your fears to get you to bid more. How will I play to your fears to get you to bid more? You've set your limit at $950,000. The auction started at $850, $860, $70, $80, $90, $900, $910, $20, $30, $40, $950 with you. Someone else bids $955, someone else bids $960, and the bidding stops. How can I play to your fears to get you to bid more? You're at $950, the highest bid is at $960. What do? You've got some fears that are either running through your mind or that you're feeling, but you can't quite identify where they come from. My job is to bring those fears to the surface, and this is how I do it. There are 4 fears that I bring to the surface, and I call it objection handling. Handling objections that you might not even know that you have. Money, time, capability, and trust. What do I mean by that? Money. You might be thinking to yourself, hang on a second, I don't see value for this property to bid above $960. I don't think it's worth it. You might be thinking to yourself, I haven't even got the funds to bid again above this number. How do I play to that fear? The property market is rising. Interest rates are low. They're 2%. If you bid $965,000, which is $15,000 above your last bid, at a 2% interest rate, all that next bid is, that $15,000 bid, is $300 for the whole entire year of interest repayments higher than your last offer. We're on the market and we are selling right now. Are you sure you want to back away and continue to search for another property and maybe be empty-handed another 3 months' time and 6 months' time for the sake of $300 for the whole year? Are you sure you want to go through that? I'll break out of that role play. I put that $15,000 into perspective to make it easier for you to proceed. And I plant the fear that you still could be empty-handed in 6 months as prices rise for the sake of $300 a year of interest repayments. It makes no mathematical sense for you to back away. Fear number 2, time. Same sequence. The auction's risen to $950 and there's been a bit of $955 and $960 above you. I'll look you in the eye. Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, have you devoted 3 months to get to this point? 6 months to get to this point? Have you devoted 5 hours a week searching on the real estate search portals, walking in and out of open inspections, discussing properties at the dinner table, going to bed thinking about it, waking up thinking about it? Mental capacity, time, both physically and emotionally. How much do you put in each week? Call it 30 hours a month. You've been in the market for 6 months. 30 hours times 6 months is 180 hours. Say you miss out on this home and it takes you another 6 months to buy, another 180 hours. Are you willing to sacrifice that amount of time again and potentially still be empty-handed for the sake of that extra $5,000 bid, which is $300 for the whole year of interest above your last offer? Time. Let's break out of the role play. What else do I hone in on when it comes to time? I talk about sacrifice with your time. What have you sacrificed to be here on your buying journey over the last 6 months? Children's sport, making money at work, social arrangements, trips away. What have you sacrificed to be here? And are you willing to continue to sacrifice that for another few months or another 6 months to maybe just find a property you don't even like as much that you might even bid higher on down the track because you're sick of being the underbidder? Capability. You might be thinking to yourself, I'm not capable of doing this. I'm exhausted. I'm done. I'm just going to back off. I just don't have it in me. You might be thinking to yourself, Why would I bid again above those other buyers? They look like they've got more money than me, and I don't want to waste my time. Well, I'll say to you this. I know you can do it. You can rise to the occasion. You've got this in you. I've seen stranger things happen. I've seen $1,000 bids buy, $500 bids buy, $100 bids buy. Even a $1 bid, I've seen that buy as well. I'm offering you a 5,000 rise, or even a 1,000 rise to take us to 961, or 500 rise at 960 and 500. I've seen stranger things happen, and I know that you can do this. And you're thinking to yourself, my competitors have got more money than me, and I've exhausted my limit. But the reality of it is, there's a good chance they could be thinking the same thing. And if they're thinking the same thing as you, it's worth progressing your bid. Join me for $500. And trust. I don't trust you, Mr. Auctioneer or Mrs. Auctioneer. You're just trying to get me to bid higher so your vendor can get more money. Sure, but like I said, I've seen this happen before. I purchased my own family home, literally, under similar circumstances, with a $500 bid. I've sold homes, literally, with $100 bids. Even dollar bids. Google it if you don't believe me. $1 bid buys house. Not only myself, but other auctioneers that I know have done the same thing. And I'm offering you a $500 bid to potentially secure it. I tell stories, real life stories, to connect with you so you know it's possible and you trust me when I'm saying it. So there we go. What fears of yours do I play on to get you to bid more?